breaking silence can mean those of us in privileged positions telling our stories. So here's mine. Around 10 years ago, I went on a night out in an unfamiliar city with a group of friends. I was very conscious not to overdo it because if I got separated from the group, I wanted to be able to find my way back to the hotel. I remember going to a few bars, having a good time, but then it's a complete blank, which is something that I've never experienced before or since. The next morning, I woke up with the worst headache I've ever had. The man I was sharing the hotel room with commented that he had a great night, but that I'd overdone it a bit and needed to be looked after. That didn't seem to tally with me being determined to pace myself, but I thought maybe I'd drunk too much and I just wanted to get home and sleep it off. What followed in the days after was constant text messages from this man, initially just asking if I was okay, but then repeatedly asking what I remembered and commenting that I was a great shag. Now that made me freeze because I had no recollection of getting back to the hotel, let alone anything else, and he'd repeatedly told me how out of it I'd been, so how could I have ever consented? It took me a few weeks to piece together my memories, the blanks, the text messages, this man's insistent tone. Obviously, I cut myself off from contact, but it took me a long time to admit, even to myself, that I was a victim of rape.